Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluwafunke, and if you are just seeing this face, this damn self, welcome back to Lifestyle with Funke in this channel. this video. In this channel. Hi guys. Hi guys, welcome back to Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Oluwafunke, and if I just seen this beautiful face, if I just see this damn self, welcome to Lifestyle with Funke. In this channel, we talk about fashion, lifestyle vlog, and everything that happens around me. So in today's video, hey, I'll be introducing you to a new, the madam of the madam, the host of the host, a YouTuber, the bass boss. Drum roll, please. Hi guys, my name is Fola and I'm a YouTuber, I'm a realtor, and she's my baby sister. So it's good to be with you, it's good to be on this channel. It's good to be here. I hope you guys are well, I hope you are good. See else, do we look alike? Anyways, I will leave you to your host while she does the proper whatever. Okay, so my community, my family, you know I love you people. I love you guys, and I'm back again to give you if you are new to this community, please do well to subscribe, like, share, and comment, and do well to click the notification button so whenever I upload a new video, you get updates. Thanks. In today's video, we're talking about relationship red flag in guys. So if you see me looking down, I have my notepad here. I don't want to miss any gist on the red flag about guys. So let's dive into it. My guest is going to be talking more about it. So I think she's a relationship guru. She has seen shaggy because I'm breakfast. She don't chop breakfast, lunch, brunch, and supper. Shaggy banza down rubber. Yeah. So let's go into the video. I'm sure my guest there, Fola Shade, the real talk. She owns the God's money. You can, if you see her in the street, please bill her. Make sure you bill her. She carry, she overload. Out on your way, she has money. She's big madam. Okay, and it's not easy to bring a rich woman, the landlady of Lagos, the landlady of Instagram to this channel. So when you see her on the street of Instagram, please bill her. Tell her you are from Lifestyle with Funke, please bill her. Okay. So let's talk about guys generally, relationship stuff and all that before we into the old stuff. Okay, what would you like me to talk about? Do you have like a particular question you would like to ask? Yeah, I have a couple of questions here. Guys can be guys, you know, when guys this Lagos, I think we should talk about Lagos guys in particular. Lagos men. Yeah, Lagos men. Lagos men are a special breed. Lagos men are a special breed. Forget it. It's easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than to find a faithful Lagos man, especially if he's not Yoruba. Especially if he's Yoruba, especially if he wears those that are neatly tailored, fine, well tailored kaftan, and he smells nice, and his nails are well trimmed, and he has beard. Run, my sister, run. Big craze, run. So let's talk about Lagos guys. Lack of communication when they are in relationship. So what do you want to tell us? See, I don't know. I don't want to say all of them. But let's just say 90%. If you think that statistic is too high, please go and do your own video and reduce it. Because I'm not even going to lie. Lagos men are going MIA like this. Like this they will just go incommunicado, especially so they tend to know how to communicate very well when they are still asking you out, when they want to take you on dates, they want to, you know, they're all lovey-dovey, they're serenading you with love and phone calls and text messages. You wake up to that, hey, good morning babe, text message, and I'm really like a queen. Irony. Imagine those ones that will even choke you. Irony. What do you want? This and lie. The moment you start liking them, the moment you maybe fall in love, you go the love man. The moment you fall in love with them, you just disappear. They'll start telling you, babe, I've been busy. I'm sorry I've not checked on you for a few days now. I've been busy. You drop messages for some of them, you might even call them, and After like a week, they will say, I've been sleeping. You've been sleeping for 1 week.
Imagine.
The
annoying part is,
how are you sleeping for 1 week?
You know, the annoying part is when they want to approach you, they are not busy.
They're not.
Like they're always there.
They are not busy. They will close mark you.
The just give them small opportunity like
Jesus.
This. Oh,
they will frustrate you with communication. They'll say, you call them, they won't pick. You send them messages, they won't reply. Bruh, run from Lagos men. I don't care. Run.
Okay, the one that has trust issue.
Lagos men and trust issues. I feel like Lagos men have audacity. The fact is the audacity for me. What kind of guts do they have to even not trust us? I mean, we're baby girls, we are angels, we're perfect. And then a man will be telling you, okay, so where are you going? Who are you talking to? They don't believe whatever you say to them. They are like, I don't trust women. Ben, you are the one we don't trust. You are the one that can be chatting with me, that can be professing your love to me right now.
Send the same chat to another
and you're sending to another woman.
Imagine.
And tomorrow, you're getting married.
Like, so there's even one gist. Like, that guy was there disturbing me back to back. Okay, I love you. I like you. This, like, he even came visiting to my shop. This guy is getting married. Like, I just saw the wedding pictures on Instagram story, and it was like, God.
What did he say?
God.
Did you confront him?
I did not ask him because maybe initially I wasn't. We both want to play ourselves. Let me put it that way. So I was like, so guys can be this.
Man.
Like, and you know, after the wedding, the other part is after the wedding, it was like, oh Funke, I've been sick, I'm sorry, I didn't get back to you, and that's it. Like, I didn't get back to you, I've been sick, I didn't even go to work, blah 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 blah. I was like, you've been sick. Oh, and me, I was playing along like, oh God, I'm sorry, I thought I'd check on you. I told you, like, I was just playing along, and that's how, before you know, that's how the whole conversation just cut.
People like them, I'll just ghost on them. Honestly, I'll let them know that maybe it depends on my mood, I might send them messages to say, oh, congratulations on your wedding, and come up, you know, I just block you, or I might even tell you congratulations and still continue talking to you. Sometimes you just don't know. You know, the fact that these men feel like, oh, you're the sugar in my tea, and the next day they're getting married, and then you'll be questioning yourself. You'll be feeling like, am I stupid? Like, this guy really
already
that
like
you're already enjoying
like, okay,
this conversation.
I'm feeling this guy, the man of my dream.
Do you get
like the
please wake up? Who is the man of your dream?
I'm not in the dream.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Which man of your dream are you talking about?
I'm awake. See,
I don't know. Those of you that have found the bone of your bone and the flesh of your flesh.
Hey.
People don't know what God has done for you.
Nothing this street. I think my bone is hanging.
Nothing this street. The dating pool is so messed up, guys. The dating pool is so messed up that when you see a guy that does the barest minimum, you're like, oh my God, did you fall down from heaven? He's an angel. Because these guys are not loyal. Well, I don't want to say all of them, but majority of them, especially if they live in Lagos.
They're all the same.
Especially if they live in Lagos and they breathe.
Lagos men will embarrass you.
Forget it.
They will embarrass you.
Forget it.
So embarrass you. So let's talk about the over-controlling one. The one that feels they own the power, they can say and do.
Especially the rich ones.
That feel like when they give you money, you are okay.
See. Whatever. See. Okay, so when some of these rich guys, you know, especially the tech guys, that, you know, the ones that don't cheat, of course there will be some that don't cheat, but you see the ones that don't cheat,
some that don't cheat, maybe it's
maybe 1%. I said 90% of them cheat.
Okay.
So let's say the remaining 10%. You see, the ones that don't cheat are abusive, maybe not physically but emotionally. They want to control you, they want to know everything you're doing, they want to know who you're talking to. They're not necessarily talking to any other person, or even if the person you're talking to is work related or is business related, they want to control every of your movements. They want to cage you, and you won't have time to, you know, go out with your friends. You won't have any social life. They want you to build their life around them.
Like that's the way.
It's even worse. It's even worse because you don't know if you are easily manipulated, you tend to fall into their trap, and you cut communication with your friends, with some of your family members, and then
just because you're in love.
Just because you're in love. In fact,
I know somebody that she started a relationship, she's still in the relationship. I'm praying that God will help her. I don't know if she wants to leave the relationship, I don't know. But see, I'm just praying that God will help her. The moment she started the relationship, she stopped talking to us. You know, she stopped talking to me and a couple of our mutual friends. She stopped hanging us with us, and she moved on with the guy in less than 3 months. She moved on with the guy. Like, when she sees us and like other people, some of our other friends, she's like, "Hey guys, what's up?" And then she just bones. If she's in this room, she will wear her sunglasses and whatever we're saying, whatever we're laughing at, she's just looking at us like this. And I'm like she's not I don't understand. Is this guy telling you? Is this guy beating you? He said no. Does it beat you? She said no. But does it tell you not to talk to your friends? No, not really. You know, I'm just going through a lot. Can you share the lot you're going through? Is Lot's wife in the relation with you guys? Why are you going through a lot?
Since everybody's going through a lot in Lagos,
well, and go to Lagos. That's
even me, I'm just coming from
all
a
of
lot.
us. If you are not going through a lot, you are just coming back from a lot. But that shouldn't not mean that you should not talk to your friends. Talk to people. See, you see the controlling ones that are emotionally abusive.
The verbal abuse part.
Some will tell you that, who do you think you are? Do you think you're fine? You're just a whore. All of you guys, all of you in Lagos are not.
Guys get away with it because after all, like, I bought you expensive stuff and
you know these things. You know these guys too well.
That's it.
That's their MO.
That's it.
Guys, sis, if any guy is abusing you verbally or emotionally or even physically, but they tend to want to make up for it with gifts or money or anything, please run. Oh, they're not good for you. They're not good for you at all. So next.
Run. So let's talk about the 50-50 guys. The one that in your comfort zone, they said, let's go out, let me take you on a date, and they are there asking you like, let's share bill. That I think, am I the only one feeling so well about it?
Okay, so I for one, I don't mind splitting bills.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't mind splitting bills, but it becomes annoying when a guy always says that let's go Dutch, let's split the bills. So I'm on my own and you want us to hang out, you want us to go out, and like when we got there, you probably didn't even tell me that, oh, we're going to be splitting the bills. Then let's say they bring the bill and you're like, hey, this is the bill, let's split it. I feel like, okay, so let's look at the circumstances that may want to surround that, or they might want to warrant that. So I meet this random guy, I don't know him from Adams, he just starts talking to me, and he wants us to go out. Say the bill is 40,000 naira or 30,000 naira, and you're asking me to pay 15k, so you pay the remaining 15k. Let's believe that I'll pay, I might even pay everything and work out on you, or I'll just pay the 15k and stand up and you will never hear from me again.
I will not pay because I didn't ask for the date.
I don't like embarrassment.
It's not embarrassing, but I didn't ask for the date. So why you do call me in my comfort zone? At my own page, if I want to eat out, guys, if I want to take you out, okay, babe, let's go out, let's go and chill out. Now you calling me like we should go out, and you asking me to pay bills.
Okay,
me, so I will not do that. I'm sorry.
So, okay, but let's now say that I have a friend. I have a friend that we've been friends for a very long time, and we literally, like, before we start talking about dating, we've been going and we've been splitting bills. So out of the bills, we're talking about romance, we're talking about dating. And you still want us to split bills, maybe because I know your pulse, I know how much you earn, I know what you can afford and what you cannot afford. If you say, oh babe, I don't really have a lot of money, this date's about going on, do you want us to split the bills?
Remember, you guys have talked about it. It is different. Not us getting on the table after the wine and dine and.
Well, do you know that I actually went out with this guy? In all honesty, I didn't want to go out.
Okay.
I really did not want to go out that day. But he insisted that, come, what are you going to do at home? So that you go and sit down, let's hang out. So funny enough, when we went to, it was like the bill was 15,000 naira. It was very cheap, and then when they brought it, Nami fuck up. I was like, I was the one that kept asking for the bill because it was already late. It was getting to like 7-8 p.m. and it wasn't saying anything. So I'm like, I'm not like we still had anything to say. We're already finished eating. We're just talking. Okay, can we have the bill? And then I repeated like 4 times before the person attending to us brought the bill. And when they brought the bill, they gave it to him. You guys, so the waiter gave it to him, and then I was like, how much is it? He said 15k. So I said, would you like us to split it? He was like, yeah, sure, no problems.
Hey. Like,
Bros, you don't have shit.
You know, honesty.
I don't know.
You know, honesty.
15,000 naira.
A lot of my friends said that.
Minimum
Why
wage
did you ask?
15,000 naira.
A lot of my friends said, "Why did you ask him? You should have not. You shouldn't have asked him. You should have let him pay."
Yeah.
But I just felt like before they were going to be dragging us on Twitter.
But the fact that you even
Lagos
asked
women.
him, you should like, okay, oh babe,
Oh no,
don't worry.
I don't know, but I really asked because I didn't mind.
Okay.
But I wasn't expecting him to just jump at it like that. But I was like, okay, would you like us to split the bill? He was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then he gave it to me. So it didn't make sense for me to transfer, 7.5 and each. So I transferred the 15K.
Okay.
I transferred it. I paid it, and then, when we left, he called me and told me to send my account details. I just felt like, I don't know. The second day he called me again. Hey, what's up? Text me your account details. Let me
Probably want to send the old 15K.
And then when I sent him the account details, he sent me 8K.
Okay.
He sent me 8K.
He shocked me.
I don't know. He sent me 8K.
Uncle,
I wasn't, to be honest,
me.
I was expecting maybe we'll do like 10K or whatever.
10K.
You see, I don't mind, to be honest. I don't mind. But my friends, when I told my friends, they were like, what?
Do you know why I'm angry? The fact that he asked you to pay half, you paid the full money, and he's asking for your account number as if God will first send, as if he's going to send you like 100K, and you're not sending 8K.
It's good.
Like,
anyways,
you shouldn't have even asked. You should have allowed it to slide. Like, okay, probably next outing he's going to pay full payment too, and at least we won't have something to talk about.
Yeah, true.
No,
anyways,
no.
See, I feel like we've kind of westernized the whole thing on Twitter right now. People are always saying, why can't you pay for your own bill? Why can't you pay for your own food? Women are this one. What are you guys even bringing to the table? So really, I don't have any problems. Okay, there was a day I went out with a friend of mine, and he was trying to make payments. He had been telling me that, oh, I'm pressed, I want to ease myself, and we went to Rhapsody inside ice cream.
Okay.
What did we eat? I was one that ate.
Okay.
He had already been there before me. He had eaten a couple of things, and he had paid before I got there. So when I got there, he asked, hey, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? So I ate everything we ate. So everything I ate was 10,000 naira with a bottle of water. It was 10,500 or so.
Okay.
He was trying to make payments, and he didn't. His card. So immediately he gave them the card, and then he put his pin, and then he just stood up to ease himself. I was like, go, don't worry, go. And then the card declined. I don't know why, but it declined. Okay, no problem. See, if I don't have money to pay for my food, I'm not going to go out.
Yes.
Like, I'm not going to go out at all.
So I can't even eat. Like, I need to budget my my food. I need to eat according to what I have in my pocket in case anything happens.
But I know that this person is not somebody that would want to run away. No. In fact, I know that this person is not somebody that would want to run away from paying bills. 10K. He's not that kind of person at all. But I now imagined, hey God, what if I didn't bring my card? What if my card was empty? What if I didn't have any money? Would I have to wait for him to come back?
So embarrassing.
So I just, okay, no problem. Give me the card, and then I paid. Okay. So when he got back, he was expecting that he would have gotten an alert, and he was like, I don't understand, you guys I'm not saying alert. So I told him, oh, there was one network, I don't know, whatever, your card declined. Was, oh, okay, so you have paid. I said, yeah, I've paid, no problem. And we just left the place.
Yeah, it's
and then when I got home, he has my account number, and then he sent me.
See, that's mature guy.
And then he sent me
guy. It's not like,
and I'm like, oh, okay.
It's not like that guy.
And then he said that's why you're sharing
food.
I mean, I'm sorry that you have to pay for your food yourself, but I don't know why my card declined, but he sent me 20K. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. So it depends on who you're going out with. As a matter of fact, if the guy didn't send me money,
that's
I wouldn't
fine.
mind.
That's fine.
My food.
Yes.
And if we had eaten it together, I would have still not mind. I would have still paid, because I know that we've gone out a couple of times and I've paid for my food a couple of times. So I would not mind at all. But you see a man coming to tell me that, oh, let's split the bills 50-50. If you are dating, right? If we're in a relationship and you want us to split the bills 50-50, please, when I come to your house, don't think I will cook. If I'm cooking, you are washing plates.
No,
if you are washing plates, you are mopping the floor.
Yes,
you are doing the dishes. Because we cannot go out and we will split the bills. Then maybe when I come to your house, I'm still doing the entire thing.
I think if I want to spend money, if I want to spend money on a guy, I should be the one to like, okay, babe, let me take you out. I'm giving you a nice treat, not like you asking me for a date.
There are some guys that
pancaking the whole thing and
as a matter of fact, there are still some guys that you would ask them
to, you ask them to want to go out,
And
and they'll still insist
you
that
know,
they
no,
want to
you know,
pay.
guys don't get that offer regularly, so they feel impressed. Like, okay, for a babe, like, ah, babe,
Yeah, let me take you
so
out.
they want to impress, like, ah, I'm going to take baby daddy, like, I need to,
somewhere.
not like,
Yeah.
So Lagos
Yeah,
guys,
true.
please be wise, okay? At wise up. So let's talk about those people that dwell in their past relationship. They're always talking about, so my ex this, and they use that one to judge you. Do you get it?
I feel like it's a two-way thing.
Okay.
It's either they've not gotten over their ex yet.
Then why did they ask? Why did they ask us out? You shouldn't talk about it. You should learn, like, let it be past. Let past be past, and not using like, okay, your ex was she's rude, she does not know how to cook, and you feel Fuka will not know how to cook. No, now your ex she lies a lot, she's this, and you feel Fuka is like that.
Yeah.
Then why did you come to me? Why are we dating?
True.
That's not nice. You should. If I keep talking about, oh, my ex was nice, probably, okay, let's assume that I am talking about my past. My ex, maybe we just, something happened and we lose contact and all that, and I have a new relationship. It's not going to make sense as like, okay, my ex was this, my ex was that. Guys don't like it, but it's so annoying when guys talk about their ex.
Well, let me be the devil's advocate for a minute.
Okay.
So let's say that the ex in question, maybe you guys dated for 3-4 years,
Okay.
and something happened, you guys had to move on. I don't think that it would be easy for anybody to get over them like that, whether male or female. And there are some people that they need to like get into a relationship before they're able to move on. Let's take me for an example. I'm serious.
Okay.
If I'm dating someone and the relationship ends, I might not be able to move on until I find someone else that I can transfer all the affection that I add for that person to him. Do you get? So not like I'm going to be comparing him to my ex, but in my mind, I will know that my ex used to do this thing, or does he do it? Why did I break up with my ex in the first place? What were the things my ex did that this guy does now? It might be like red flags for me.
Yeah, but I feel that you shouldn't say it to the guy's face.
No. But it might come up, a conversation might come up, maybe, I want to say something, okay, so there's this thing that I did, maybe I met someone, and maybe a business deal, and okay, my ex introduced me to this person, or, I feel like it will come up one way or the other, but it shouldn't now be, oh, my ex doesn't do this, why are you doing it, or this thing you did, I don't like it, my ex used to do it, and that's one of the reasons we broke up. Don't be comparing your ex with your present. To get it, whether you're a guy or you're a girl, just don't be comparing. But I feel like if you dated somebody and you guys were really close, one way or the other, your name will still pop up. It shouldn't just be you comparing, both of them. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. That's what I think. That's what I think. Please, you guys should not be thinking I compare my ex with. I'm not dating anybody at the moment, but I'm saying that it happens. The name can just pop up, and I don't know. I might be wrong. But yeah.
So the non-goal supporter, the one that they just feel your goal is not their business. There's some men like that, they just feel like, go do it yourself. Sort it out.
Yeah. Well, I feel like those ones they probably have low self-esteem, or they feel intimidated, because for you to not want to support my goals and my dreams, then what are you here for?
There are some they feel okay. There's some guys they feel like they have money and I'll just be there for you. So why are you stressing
your dream?
Why are you dragging it? Why are you forcing it?
I don't know about those people. Please, please don't let our paths cross. If you are going to want to dim my light, if you cannot stand in the spotlight with me, please get out. Please get out. I do not want to see you. Really, I know that there are some people that push you to be the better version of yourself, right? And there's some people that just don't want to see you shine. Anybody that doesn't want to see you shine, please get out. Yeah, you see this guy that I said that we went out and our bill was 15K that I had to. So I'm a realtor, right? When I got this job, I wanted to go see a client of mine. And on my way there, he called me. I'm like, hey, what's going on? I'm in an Uber. I'm on my way to see a client. And he was like, oh, okay, is it a guy or a girl? A guy that I've been talking, a prospect, but I've been talking to him and clinical. They now wanted to buy like a plot of land of about 16 million naira. And he was like, wait, so you're going to see your prospect? I said, yes. Are you going alone? I'm like, yes, I'm going alone. He said, like, you did not tell me that this one is part of your job description. No, I don't understand.
It's not of those that has trust issue.
Like,
He has different character. He's
I
not
don't-
ready. He's not ready to be a man.
I don't,
Like, stand to be
I
a
don't
man.
understand. What do you mean by I didn't tell you that it's part of? How do I make sale if I don't talk to people? And he was like, that I don't know. Do you know that for like 48 hours straight, I didn't call him and he also didn't call me. And I called him subsequently, he didn't pick my calls. We didn't talk for like a week. Because
that
I was
uncle, that bro,
Jesus.
please.
Like,
I'm sorry for you.
to think we were friends before this whole let's start dating relationship came up. We were friends, and then it was just red flag, red flag, red flag. So if a man, if you say that, oh, this man cannot stand your success, if he feels intimidated or anything, please just let them go. No matter how much you think you like them, it would be worse when you guys maybe get married or when you guys get serious. They would want to stunt your growth, and you don't want that to happen to you, sis. You don't want it.
I don't want it. I don't want it. So, what about those guys that gaslight? The gaslighting people.
What did I say again about seeing Shege? I've seen it all.
Shege Banza.
Jambu rubber.
Hey, Opo.
I have seen it all.
Shege. You know, Nigeria is still Shege. So, when you are in Nigeria, you are still seeing Shege.
It's a relationship. That's Shege Pro Max. That's like double Shege. So, well, gaslighting basically means that they make you feel bad about reacting to a certain disrespect from them. Do you get? So let's say I saw you with a girl, or you lied to me about going somewhere, and then I found out that you lied, and then when I asked you or when I confronted you about it, you are trying to make me feel stupid for even asking you in the first place, or even for even finding out. You know, it's part of emotional abuse. It's part of manipulation. And if you can talk to him, if you guys can work it out, fine. But if you cannot work it out, well, you're better off single. You're better off single, honestly.
Stay single. Okay. I have another one. Disrespecting boundaries. Those ones that they feel they can say it all. They know everything. You cannot argue with them. You can't decide for them, because I'm the man here. I'm the man in the relationship. You can't come to my boundaries. You can't advise me.
Well, talking of boundaries, I feel like as long as you guys set healthy boundaries, you get, because you guys are dating does not mean that.
What do you mean by
healthy boundaries? Okay, so you cannot just pick my call anyhow. I'm not hiding anything, but you cannot pick my calls because we are dating, especially when it's from work, you get, or business related. You cannot take my calls. You cannot just barge into my place of work anyhow. You cannot, there's some certain things you cannot say to me because we are dating. You cannot call me names. Not that you cannot play with me.
Yeah.
Don't call me stupid.
It's more like a verbal abuse. Just
it's
not romantic. There's nothing romantic in that.
Don't say I'm silly. Don't just call me names. Whatever. I'm setting this boundary. Okay, so we're going out, but you cannot just come into my house unannounced. Not like I'm cheating on you, but please respect my privacy.
You know those ones that they'll have your friend's contacts. When they call you like 2-3 times, and next thing
they will not
calling
call
your
friend. Hey, why are you calling my friend? Why do you have my?
Why?
Please, why do you have my friend's number?
Why?
If by any means you have my friend's number, well, okay. If you're worried about me, maybe it's very unusual. You've not heard from me in a very long time.
That's fine.
And you're worried. It's fine.
But not like you do
you
that
are calling
constantly.
her because you always want to have information about me, because you are calling her because you are being shady, or you want to just put a tail on me. That's not good. That's not good at all. Can we also talk about checking each other's phone, checking your partner's phone? What do you think about it?
Checking partner's phone. I feel it does not make sense for me.
Okay.
For me, I'm against it because I don't like stress. Anything that will give me a headache like this, I don't like it though. Me, I don't like it. We move. If you are cheating, you are cheating on you. That's your problem. Let's move it. The fact that you are not cheating is not coming to my face. I don't know. And you're not bringing it to my face. I don't get to hear those just like, yeah, I don't. So I don't like all those stress. Like I'm checking your phone, and guys, I feel every guy cheats. So I'm used to it. I'm used to guys cheating.
Really?
Yes. So when you don't get bothered about, okay, I'm not okay, it's cheating, you have a headache. I'm used to it. So I just want everything to go smooth without bringing it to my face. Like, that's my own perspective. I'm used to it.
Well, for me, I I feel like there's a certain extent to which the relationship would have gotten to before I say I want to check your phone.
In fact,
Because I don't know. I've always, it's not about being insecure or anything. I just want to know what I'm getting involved in. It's fine if you check my phone once in a while, and I can also check your phone. See, I've been with somebody that if I didn't check their phone, I would not even know that they've been telling me series of lies. And here I am. Yeah, there I was thinking, oh, I have a relationship. That's my past relationship. We did it for 3 years or even more, and it felt like I was. They were inside my relationship. He had like 4 different relationships that broke up inside the relationship that we were doing. As a matter of fact, we got engaged.
Inside life, there is life.
He proposed, and it felt like it even got worse after we got engaged. Like, we're still friends. We worked, when we broke up, it was kind of messy, but we found a way around it, and we're not enemies anymore. If I see him on the road, he greets me, I greet him if he wants anything. But the relationship was just so toxic that I felt the need to constantly check his phone to know my place, my position in his life. Do you get? When we originally started dating, about one year into the relationship, I didn't see the need to check his phone. Okay. It might be bad. A couple of people have advocated against it, but for me, I feel like, what are you hiding? I'm not going to constantly check your phone. But the moment I notice that you are hiding your phone, you are guarding your phone jealously, the security on your phone is more than that of CBN. I want to know what's there. I will check. So this person, if I didn't check his phone, I wouldn't have known that this guy was cheating on me. Like, he was doing a whole lot of things. He was calling me names behind my back. He would lie to me. He would say he was going somewhere and he would land somewhere else. It was just so much, and I couldn't deal. If I had not checked his phone, we probably would have been married by now, and I would definitely be miserable. So I'm not going to say do whatever works for you. I'm not going to advise you to check your partner's phone, whether you're a man or a woman. I'm not going to say check your partner's phone. I'm just going to say do whatever works for you. We are women and we have instincts. Trust your instincts, basically. But I know somebody that is also very against it. He would say, don't check my phone. I know a girl that also says, please don't check my phone. I don't mind you checking my phone, honestly, because what am I hiding? But don't just take my calls and say hello. Yes, this is our boyfriend.
So what about those guys that are mommy's boy? My mommy said. How about them? Because I have one guy that when we have slight mistake that I feel is something we can talk about. Before you know, his mom is calling me, Funke, sorry now. Like, why can't you come to my face and say sorry? Why is your mom calling me to say sorry? The mom wasn't there when we started the relationship. So why is that? The mom is calling me like, oh, he's sorry. Oh, can you do this? Oh, like, no now. So, what do you have to say about the mommy's boy thing?
I cannot deal. Not like I don't want you to have a solid relationship with your mom. My younger brothers have good relationship with my mother, but there's a place of you being an adult.
There's boundaries.
Your mom shouldn't now be having a say in everything that concerns your relationship.
Not in this small relationship, we are still building safe.
Like, I mean, do you get? I'm not saying don't be good with your mom, but please have boundaries. It still comes to boundary. We cannot. Or maybe you want to eat something, or maybe I cook something and you're saying that, oh, you didn't cook it as good as my mom.
Yes, my mom does not cook it like that. That's not how my mom does it.
Now. Or any small misunderstanding, you have called your mom to report me, or if we have a discussion that we have both agreed that this is what we want to do, then you go ahead to tell your mom about it, and then she changes your mind. So when you knew you were going to tell her about it and you were going to listen to her, why did you consult me in the first place? Why did you ask me? You get? So it's even good if you have a relationship with your mom. I would know that you appreciate your mom, you appreciate women, but don't go running around and, oh, this dress you want to wear, I don't like it. My mom will not like it. Or let me ask my mom if she would like this style on you. Please stop it. You get? Please love your mom. But because I love my mom and my dad as well.
I feel it's different.
So don't put us on the same pedestal. This is your mom and this is me. Let's know what we're doing.
So, how about those ones that small thing? You guys have started dating, and when are you visiting me? I mean, they are even still asking you. They're already saying, when are you visiting?
Are you
Like,
Is their house as well? Because I don't understand.
Are you throwing a party? Are you throwing a party in your house? Why are you inviting me to your house?
Well, one even asked me like, when are you coming to my house? And the next thing is, your kitchen is there. I am like above stuff like.
Now you have seen us back now.
Oh, employed chef. I don't understand. Small thing. When are you coming to my house? What's happening in you guys' house? Why? Lagos boys, Lagos men. Why?
Whatever you think you have in your house, I have it in my house too.
I'm okay. Even if I don't have it, even if I do not have, because I may not have everything. Even if I do not have, I am okay. I don't want to come to your house. I don't want to come to your house and be like a slave.
You guys should.
And come and impress you.
You guys should have gotten your relationship to a particular extent, to a particular point. Before
you don't have to ask me. You don't have to ask me. I will tell you myself, look, can I come visiting? No, I feel yes.
Well, I wouldn't ask myself. I wouldn't. There's no way. No matter how close I am to you, or no matter how serious I think our relationships are. If you don't ask me, if you don't invite me to your house, I'm not going to come. I'm not going to invite myself. But let's not start a relationship on that. Don't say, oh, maybe we're angry for the first time. You're saying come to my house. I don't. Are you throwing a party?
I don't understand.
Are you throwing a party? If I come to your house, please, Michelle, we're going to Netflix and chill.
Like, do you have to do that to your house?
Please, can we go to the cinema?
Yes.
Can we like go to art galleries? Can we go see movies? Can we explore different restaurants together? You don't have to pay. You can pay today. I can pay tomorrow. I don't mind. But please don't invite me to your house on the first, meet. It doesn't make sense. And your house is not that. It's not all that. I'm dealing you go. What's there?
Nothing. Nothing.
Any flat screen. It's like
so last but not the least. So how about those guys that they will introduce you to their friends? Meet my girlfriend, meet my wife, you know those friends.
If you call me Yawa, I can show you eyes low.
And
if you call
behind the scene, there are many plenty Yawowas there.
You've not seen. I saw one that said that she cooked in a cooler. She took it to her boyfriend's house, and she even met his friends. And they're like, Yawowa, bawoni, one thing, and then she cooked a kuru. Do you know how difficult it is to cook a kuru? How can you even cook a kuru?
Beans, it's made with beans.
It's like moi moi, but you won't add oil or granite oil, vegetable oil. It's just white like that.
Housewife again.
She cooked a kuru to a guy's house, and she said she even met his friends, and they're yawowa, kiniko. And that the following weekend, she went to our friend's house and she met Akula there. And that the friend said that, oh, is this guy that is asking me out that cooked a kuru and brought it for me? I saw it on Twitter.
Like,
you cooked a kuru for a man, and then he met his friends and went, I want to. And then he went out to give it to another girl, and it's somebody you know, your friend.
That's it.
See, you people should just change your behavior.
You
people should change your eburu
ball. So we have come to the end of this video. Do you have something to tell us more? Do you have anything? Did I miss anything?
I really didn't. You didn't miss anything. I just want to say that, sis, love yourself. If you love yourself, no guy can use and do anyhow.
And yourself.
I feel like pressure from, especially if you are like close to your 30s, pressure from home, your dad, your mom, your aunties, that will not even,
nobody will pray me.
You know, if you are pressuring you, I feel like
Nigeria.
I feel like women take nonsense in the name of relationship because of pressure from pressure to get married. So you say, oh, let me just marry him so that
my sister. If you're rushing,
you will rush out. That's the thing. Take your time. There are still good men out there. Although we brag and say that 90% of them are bad, but find your witch.
Pick your own bad. Pick your own dude.
Do you get?
And turn it to the right.
Take it easy and don't let anybody pressure you. If you're in any relationship and you feel like, oh, this isn't for me, please get out of it. It might not be easy. It might be difficult. You might cry. But please just make sure you have friends that support you. You know, please just stay safe out there. Yeah. Those guys, gentlemen, people should change. People should be good people.
Change. We are not saying to, but. Not bad.
And you're the worst.
Hey, you bad men. Agbefun. So we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for coming to our channel.
Thank you very much for having
sharing.
I hope you guys will invite me again.
We can't wait to invite you again.
I hope you guys will invite me again. Thank you very much for having me, and Please make sure you subscribe to Funke's YouTube channel.
Please
subscribe to our channel, share with your family and friends. She has very sweet content for you guys. So make sure you turn on your post notifications so that you will not miss any post that she. And you know, I like the video. Once you like the video, YouTube will know that you're enjoying it, and then they tend to, you know, show it to more people. And I also have a YouTube channel.
Yes, she's a YouTuber. The mother. She filmed about skincare. So if you have any problem, your skin is doing somehow, please come to our channel. I'll put it somewhere there.
Please note that we are humans and our skin tends to do anything. My skin is not skinny right now. Well, it's fine. Okay? It's alright.
Okay?
It's alright. So if you have any skin questions, follow my Flora is the channel.
Yes.
So go.
Thank you. We love you all.